Hey, good morning, good evening, people of YouTube, anyone watching this video. Today I'm bringing you the review that I have on the Samsung CRG9 Super Ultra Wide 49-inch display. So I'm going to take a quick look at the features and okay, I just read something online that's pretty funny right now. So yeah, this is pretty much the display. As you can see, it turned on. It's actually quite impressive to look at. Let me give you a quick little demo. I think I'm gonna launch a game just really fast, like a little bit of. I managed to get Skyrim working in Super Ultra Wide by doing some editing in the system files and the preference files. And I'm gonna go over some of the things that I like about the display and some of the things that I don't like. Okay. Just for you to have a quick little look at the display playing a game. So while I show the game a little bit, I want to address some of the things that I found with the display that I don't like really fast. I like to get the negative part knocked out first. So I find that there's a bit, even if I turn off motion blur, there's some kind of ghosting blur. It's not like super terrible, but I don't know if it can be perceived by the camera. Maybe it's just me. I was playing on before this I was using a Acer 4K, the X27. Decided to switch to this because it just looks amazing and just I rather get the better frame rating, you know, amongst other things. So let me get the camera really fast here and show you some of the blur that I'm talking about. I don't know, maybe it's just my eyes. I'm really a picky person when it comes to this stuff. But basically that's the display. That is Skyrim. So it's an old game. It looks pretty good. Let me show you the menu really fast on the. So it has a nice little control knob that you can, you know, it's a 4-way knob. This is to exit. Basically the features, you can see the black equalizer, the response time, the refresh rate. FreeSync is off because I'm on an Nvidia card. Brightness, on-screen display, system information, so you can see. Well, Skyrim only supports 60 Hertz. I think I have to tweak the settings. If you go above 60 Hertz, it goes bunkers. But if I go and I quit this game, you're going to see. Let me see, quit game. Desktop. Okay. Really fast here. Well, sorry about the black. It's just the information. You can see it's doing 119 Hertz, pretty much 120. Okay, so let me put the camera back here, back where I had it sitting before. Let's see if I can get the right look that I want. Okay, cool. So about the display, it is pretty enjoyable, I have to say. You know, it's something that you have to see to be able to, you have to experience it. But basically, from when I unboxed the monitor, the box, you know, you saw it was damaged. The I/O shield has a little crack in the back of it, and you know, it was damaged. I didn't think that was worth taking a chance of sending a monitor and just getting an defective one. But my main gripe with this display is as follows. Let me show you. Oh, I don't know if the camera can capture it. But out of this corner, when they mount to the panel, oh man, it won't focus. Let me see. There is a little bit of backlight bleeding through the corner of the screen, right there in that corner. I had that happen before in other displays and it got worse progressively. Other VA panels. Look at Batman. I think it's humongous. But I don't think it bothers me because it doesn't really affect the actual picture. But you know, it's things that you expect not to be happening with a $1,500 display. It's an expensive display and it's just something that should not be happening. But besides that, the colors are gorgeous, you know. It's very vibrant. Let me open Resolve, DaVinci Resolve. What makes this display great, okay, it's going to be this real estate that you get when it comes to video editing, production. You know, you're able to see timelines extend throughout the display. This is mainly a gaming display, of course. But it really gets, you know, it gets you to the next level if this is your main focus, to edit videos, you know, edit timelines. You know, it's gonna give you a lot of space to work with. What else can I say about this display? I mean, it's a monitor. There's only so much I can say. Another cool feature is the picture-in-picture. Picture-in-picture. You can do, basically you can have two monitors in one. So let me show you that real quick. Let's say I had my HDMI plugged in with something here. Hold on, let the camera focus again. Oh my lord. Hold on, let me get away from there. There we go. So this is my timeline here. You know, it got shrunk into a 27-inch 1440 display, and then you have another 1440. I don't see me using that, but it could be useful. Basically that you can, you know, play your game here, edit your video here, or watch YouTube here, and you know, do something else here. So when it comes to the backlight of the camera, I think it's, let me go back to regular, turn that off. I'm not gonna be using that. I'd rather get a second monitor to put on top. That's my plan. I have the X27, but I don't want to keep that. It's just too expensive to justify keeping both displays. So yeah, it's just beautiful for gaming. For being a curved display and a VA panel, the backlight, what's the word I want to use? You know, it doesn't have like IPS panels, the excessive glow. It still has it, you know, the backlight shines through in dark scenes, but it's very minimal. So it's something I enjoy, not having to see that as much. It exists, but it is minimal. So I mean, for my review, I say, if I didn't get like FedEx to damage my screen, I mean, it didn't damage the screen, but the I/O shield and just little defect here in the corner, which is really minor because when you're using the screen, you don't notice it. I recommend the screen though if you have the money. The only gripe that I have besides everything else I said is the height. Once you go with this ultra wide aspect ratio, you lose some height, some verticality, some vertical real estate. If it was like super ultra wide with more height, that would be amazing. But for what it is an amazing display. You getting a lot of this display. For what I can see, is beautiful for editing and playing racing simulators. That's what this display is meant for. You can play shooters, yeah, those are nice, but if you got this display, I'm in my search of getting me like a good racing wheel. I don't want to blow too much money on that, but this is, I'm not a racing guy, but this is beautiful for that kind of game. Has HDR10. I don't really use it because Windows has really crappy support for that, but I'm enjoying it. I was gonna return it, but I think if I return it, I might get a display with dead pixels, which some people are getting. I didn't. So I'm just gonna keep it and I'm gonna enjoy it for what it is. But it is gorgeous, it is enjoyable, has high refresh rate. I was able to overclock it to 144 Hertz, but I can show you that it actually supports it. Let me go to Nvidia control panel. Let me grab the camera real fast again. This video is overextending, but I'm just gonna show this last one thing. So you can customize it, create custom. And then I can just go, oh, it's already created. Okay, it's already created. So let me cancel that. So, okay, I can apply it. Yes, display is gonna flash. It's not even gonna flash. It's just pretty much supported. The only thing that you lose, the output color, that it goes down from 8-bit to 6-bit, which I don't like and I don't want to deal with. So 120 8-bit, as you can see. So pretty much that's it. That's my review of the display. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you on my next video of whatever I decide to do. Thank you and have a great one.